Meme nda bia ne de bra no go twe abo. Hey, what's African continent is now here. We say yes show we there we can't look away. Kon say we are seeing na person ye di bi wo ha. Ye be kan say the si person ye ka no unfiltered, uncensored, unsolicited. Sometimes ne wo say ye kakora na esi emu a na yaka. Na ye de bra sa na no ho say djume kuo bi na eta enipa echi. Ama ye to me this ha djumedie bro and you don't go next level and I don't go 1 2 3 and attach ginger afi so Kojak pharmacy so tete natural spices so Franco trading enterprise and a Guinness smooth now shall me look this one and pabo ye shemi e Kojo shoes all the way e was Sakaman opposite and Sunyame obi be ka say hey na Sally na dia and I'm a course class at high school level saro oh aha bibia da baby o said da bia na nsem bebre wo ho and ya chegu ade so aye de bro I will die for my party now it's now apologizing I want compensation for the slapation afesa akode esi Stonebwoy allegedly apache afe no Shatta Wale so say oh mu obi amfa ne ho ntoto say ye Davido anase ye de ho betoto. It's a Ghana for unique in our own way. I've so MPP versus NDC, the promises and the achievement over the first 2 years of their entrance into government. Way and the Niama Bebre and a ya Shisha and a Dui Aya de Bravo. It's the African continent in the Soa. A Showtym, Jumedieni on Adom TV platforms on social media platforms so na Facebook there Adom_TV say who say to me look away there na say my sima mama gabe saba Sally Benedicta from Pong aka Mama Gasoko. I'll see you in a bit. Enti ya hade ubaha no who say Showtym Jumedi ni yeah sponsors nko an ye bobo din e kire wo no isi afa na wo join na fofora memenda bia na ye share program ya se abra na wo tweabo na akọ akopem nondo enefa na ene no ana show we so first time na wo hwa ha ne de yen wo e bia pundit and analyst every single person sitting here can be a host of this show. That is how it's designed to be. Say be ya mama ga nko anje nhye nani ase we say me mama ga no ze madwene nye to mete Tiete sa no a obi fufura we say no ha ebetumi ayede atena show ni mu enti e wo me far right no lady in white lady a enne eye papa my darling aye Shimon aware no enti no wa sha atade white e baboy yi efre sister Inra o si hey baby na sister cry lost of 4 words ye fra no eye kechire na ne maame ne papa di omode ma no de what the abna Regina Asante. Till for abna ni dikai abna Regina Asante. Catch you to say.
Yeah, Miss.
Why papa?
Me does say.
Now we dey dey sorry dey have a shit. Sorry.
I'm sorry.
Sorry. That's how normal crowd that have. On one kai. Maybe I will go there. Why papa? I like what you are wearing.
Me does say. Thank you.
And her hair, no they say the hair on fleek.
Oh.
Hair on fleek.
This is me enjoy Tommy. This is a lady na.
But we hear no so afata. How's the response me wa?
Oh, it's been. I na me nyo honorably.
Can you say how se wa na kwa share ayi.
Ayi honorable. Anincha.
Kwa share we mu. Anka wo dress ya no kwa share we mu.
Oh dear, Java dear.
So me anga me colleague o ha we in the person of Mike 2 who see Adom Entertainment ho. Boss necessary. One so asha white. Is it them so na e ware ka chiru. Me ba papa am say obi person wo je ne yere. But what necessary.
Adom, e ya dam.
As is it
polygamous say. Ye koye ho ade na. Ye ban Shatta
Wale ne girls na.
E dey go dey shock o say. Marco Bobby White, e may na go White.
Easy o. Brother to say.
Oh yeah, me Adom.
How has the week been?
Ne musa. Adom.
Okay. And now face so no. a broadcast journalist I say aha no enye twi na ya na limit na kensem obeka no ono is the word jididin kakra ni a hia no ode da ha no ode da ha na esemfo yi mu dile juma your friend no Harriet Adi or your broadcast journalist but what to say
Sally Mann Adom now so
boko and then they has a half center oh
yes
and then me say bra I boko yi and that for submissions in na be boko
I did that so
they say she's beautiful
yeah I'll marry her
but what to say
Sally Mann Adom
you look like a doll
oh thank you
thank
you
a doll that's just say I want to thank you
baby
and like yeah twaso
yeah
yeah mpon ha be
twaso
there be nya sa obese omo agenda obese want to nko bi why aha afese so tourism professor and then some aye be ka wa ha no edane die mu pa or in a person of me yonko a menim no for almost like 12 years now 12 years me hunini wono na metumi kwa na tefa so se abna titi abre ye friend no kwa me badu anson ikrom ene my two krom no bi koda hospital a o friend abusuafo se wawu a omba ya no wono mot bram patcho na te say
me adomoko
bibia wo Ra there na wosri mot na sem no
mot na sem
yeah every time na busu ya no edofu no to mo buy no simpa na so a on sip on the mot
so na do so ayare you
this I no dey obi Aba
I will be from month ago
what ayare Adom frɛ wa na
oh your reporter ba ko kan ho asem
se papa na sa ayare ene eja beko
I'm going.
Edi mbacho empanyufo mi bisa si yemfa hyehyɛ so ana yemfa hyehyɛ so yemfa ya baby last weekend around this time I tena ha na show kɛseɛ bi pa ekoso ewo OVO Wembley UK show ekoso this is the second time this artist are performing ewo ho na we no we decided so obey the Ghana's biggest history ewo entertainment see mu say artist or tise no akọ amanone na wakọ sell out 12,500 capacity Nigeria for na ye am even Ghana gospel musician cry emoji waton le car na yere car akogina ho enso so no so person sa make sa history ni be support Livingstone ni din Stonebwoy na ensem bebre sisi ho abra na show ne course no yehu so owura London ho no ode ne hu agigya ya nkasa okoba bia da wo so okobia first UK influencers no ko share wo ko share ne Ghanaian community for no ene agisi wa hu se we ye bibi wo ha na friend say David okra ye ne album listening okowura ho okohu che say oye bibia na ye nim say surprises bebre but the only Nigerian that we thought no that was Mr. P but eventually no other people and so by a bought video na obi hu na answer na wo culture be say anytime be obe perform bia na ehunu wo ehunu first landing so and ehunu wo beam concert or in December etwa mu ni ade ye obema bia aso no de brofo no brofo no nti na e man feeling the pa your friend OG the MC answer na Stonebwoy ba ebe sa enyum ni egu ho no ye hwe ne ma bi odi gu ho as a kickstart to the show pacho mo ma ye hwe no.
We about to enjoy some reggae music, dancehall, hip life, high life from a true black star. This is not an intro. This is a nation's address for the big nation in this arena. So fellow Ghanaians, Africa, sit tight for what is coming. This is the greatest artist ever to touch the microphone. You're gonna need every number on your cell phone. He's him, and I hope you carry your hymn books. Y'all ready? If it's a good show, you know we're gonna show off. If it's about hits, songs, you know we gonna pop out. Chosen ones, we the ones the blind can see. And as you can see, God is always with us like in the shadow. We said we're gonna do this one day. That one day turned out to be very soon. Then soon turned out to be right now. And right now, where we at? We are the OVO Arena, ladies and gentlemen, make some noise! If you...
As Mama go of the entertainment industry, no, say no, and Kofua be whom say some men for Munina as a mema. And she said, who say, Obasei, a year OG the MC, when you're a lot of milestones, where you one MC, and also you one MC, I just say, and then you're nominating Waha, I did near nominating Waha, just say, Wajidi deeper. I'm a friend, say, a year, ne last album, Stonebwoy last album, or yeah, or no penny the only MC, just say, what top pay chats, no, with an intro hour, year two, a year album, so. See who ye ness anytime I be who be an Stonebwoy beba. Now me per say I do call London ka crabby. Your WhatsApp's ka crabby mouth of everything that happened. Now ya baha near sabe ya be hwe anymore.
Ghanaian Afro dancehall superstar Stonebwoy brought London to life on Saturday night as he headlined the highly anticipated Beam Festival London at the OVO Arena, Wembley. Historic concert marked Stonebwoy's first headline performance at the iconic London venue and a major milestone for Ghana. From the moment he took the stage, the Beam president delivered a high-energy performance, thrilling thousands of fans with a selection of his biggest hits and reaffirming his position as one of Africa's leading Afro dancehall acts. The festival featured performances and appearances from a host of celebrated artists, including Samini, Patoranking, Famea, Dope Nation, Mr. P, Tiwa Savage, Juma Jux, Kwabena, and Ofori Amponsa. The event also welcomed a special guest appearance from Black Stars and Tottenham Hotspur midfielder Mohamed Kudus. Represented another major step in Stonebwoy's vision of taking the Beam Festival beyond Ghana and onto some of the world's biggest stages. The festival, which began as a celebration of Afro dancehall culture in Showtym, has grown into a major international music brand. Congratulations, Stonebwoy, for making Ghana proud.
I mean, this is all that we wanted to show you. me pese show the see biara. And I feel say Foresight TV did an amazing reportage on it. When I saw it, you know, as a journalist as I am, it captured everything. I was like, you know, let's show it to the people what Beam did there. Now, when show ni we buy and any congratulatory messages here. Say ba, ne say ba. Yes, a mini man was let's clap for Stonebwoy or the man Graham Morgan so a tweet here. Kelvin Boy, tweet na who adie na se what I say koso any adie na afa so no honorable Sam George Jata enso so ka say o congratulate no afa so African zombie it say TikTok that is in the dino no ana Sami Ba Flex what bray wakasetia no eche wa hu se the boss ni show ni guye no wa hu se panyin ono so congratulate no na go say it was sarcastic. It wasn't sarcastic. Whether it was sarcastic or not, he has gone into the book say you congratulated him meboa ana a friend say well you be more than the explosions and the bomb ana face so no African zombie now TikTok ni dino no na Lady B tonyom ni swan was say when the music hits you you feel no pain and was the only artist to me evoke sa emotions no ewo enipa mu Stonebwoy. So there was also another thing called the curtains experience. People were saying so I didn't know curtains in the buy JP in the buy no PRO near trend say PRO of the Benetton music via do chuma baby chechim explanation or the maye as to why they had to drape no patrini.
They are standing tickets. And sana ye Stonebwoy omo agree some be hosting or OVO no. Yeah. They did a lot of checks. Almost showing who send a concert na na feel net saying. And if you watch ye Beam Festival ya na hodo na sa standing side hono ye biemu kese. Because Stonebwoy kind of draws energy from fans now mo bangs L-shaped stage na ya tie you know. So they figured say oh ye shed your ye wo Ghana honum na the energy ne building up right from the people are more side and side no. Yeah. And now they we on designing and yentimi microphone no and bang stage ni Peter say Ghana. Ghana original stage ni ho timi touch it or to me chi artists in the stage. And because of past incidents no yes sadia ye betri standing no abanenim kakra. Yeah. We will not allow anybody to be around the flanks obetimi aso stage ni mu ana akofa asemaba. And to whoever na or OVO on the 15th of August, we realize he said the security and a was standing side. No more doors saying baby because they were on red alerts. And now near maybe a Koswa, Amaya cancel shows being of course. So much a honey bear nimus and a bear standing no bear kese. And one thing I actually noticed in the standing, they say Nani pane montata so they checked that as well. Yeah, because she hit what UK had say. Look at the heat what UK had. Even though the auditorium is fully air conditioned, menu me no be ya just say nipa bodom pim be brain so aye ba ko and that is the reason why I stand inside no omo chiba nanim kakra se na be ya space be boom. Enti no mo share no say ye the top tier ne kan ho a ene ye sa twi standing no standing tickets ne be ni ma ebe bro 12,500. And if you know you care health and safety reasons inti no matter who you are and yeah pene Emma won for more than the number you are the who. And for that reason my yen drape ho no na fe yim be standing nim na hododo no ye den emra ho just say unti ase we am ni I can't phantom.
It's with the explanation Vida the man say the kind of artist I don't want you know. That was any pani burn. Today, see ye or more top one. At the burn ni moon, say be ma a why now. Omuja was for moon send for Ghana for me, bomber to ticket. No, I'm in conform with Wafaso. And UK wow this time, yes, a horse pa. Yes, a horse right now, yes, a horse pa. And then was say they have to do the needful. Ain't he? Ye call Google so near Bisa say, was Stonebwoy able to fill the O2O? And I said, no, the OVO arena no. Was it yes? Stonebwoy headlined the major historic concert at the 12,500 capacity arena, Wembley in London on August 15th, 2023. It said, "Omoaka and omoaso brand certificate so of share the show no course the essay. It said, "Ya tear free, Google ho So to me ye dia na say obi abeka bia no emfa Charles ni ama mensa ensu ko gina life bi say Stonebwoy mfa ne ho ntoto Nigeria for the thinking say de waye no eso eni ama mepa mo chompanimfo Hetty Stonebwoy making Ghana proud. It was historic. First time any Ghanaian has ever done that.
Sally, so last week, na me wahana na me say music industry ni nim because of fans. I think the only time Ghanaians come together to support something, football. But when it comes to any other thing, there's division. And we were trying to look at how the Ghanaian music is doing globally. And me can say fans need to know yentimi and do maybe also you do know. And they proved me right. Because in Kofo congratulating Stonebwoy, maybe more so kind of curtains show. And I'm so happy say Vida and name MCI boy on my back out about be explaining the whole scenario in my. It's very appalling the things I was seeing on social media. I prefer to come and talk here. Me metro because me makoma o try. Me reply o. Na me reply wa. People see me as a very calm, nice person.
Yes, I will real character.
Exactly.
I will marry you, Beba.
Me person me who say me suba nye. Wa home. Inti me shan me bu me nie guso. But I'm like, no, this is very bad. We need to change. Wa home. The Nigerians who come together and support one artist, like, and they say, the streaming platforms, Spotify, artists are what the highest listeners. Molly Pen and was the Ghanaian artist. Molly Pen, Burna Boy was #1. Ira Star was somewhere. Tyler, Thames here second. Tyler a third. It was very sad. Like, Yemfa unity na they supported football. No, Yemfa forget about. And
the camp will be free.
Camp. Like, it's nasty. The conversation that was going on social media was very, very unattractive, very nasty. And it's sad, say, who artists are no be here, the NHS say, was see, yeah, Brenna. No. This is Ghana. We are putting Ghana on the map. They be here, put Ghana on the map, How come, say, Stonebwoy, yeah, dear, and NHS say, man in front of home to talk Nigerian artists. He's putting Ghana on the map. At that time, everybody was talking about Ghana. Everybody was talking about the event, how beautiful it was, congratulating him and all that. And all you could think about was curtains. Like, really, we need to do better as Ghanaians. We need to do, if we want to see ourselves as the way, I mean, we are very small compared to the Nigerians. But it's many more rubbish shoulders. Wow. Oshe de wa Lagos, Akakra Lagos, any the whole of Ghana. I mean,
no, Lagos like, is 33 million.
Oh, and then finally, but like this is just one state of Nigeria, but we are able to rub shoulders with them. It goes to show, say, the potential to be bigger. We have that potential, but sir. Come, see. I mean, support your artists, all right, yes. Support, but don't try to bring another artist down while supporting yours. Because, what is honestly? And Stonebwoy is a bona fide brand. Like, Stonebwoy is a brand that, he's sellable. Yem putting all our efforts into people that are doing their best. I mean, Stonebwoy is no longer under Def Jam Africa. Yep. But look at what he's been able to pull. So imagine, say, Universal, now say, Rock Nation couple, Ebefana. Imagine the things he would do. And I remember sitting here and saying, say, these World Cup big events, we will not find our Ghanaians performing there because of the kind of labels are omunimbi. In today's time, these labels are watching. Okay, he's been able to do this on his own. Maybe if we support him, he can do better because almost share musica. And enjoy bickering and curtains and patching like some of the things were
especially like the thing that Sarkodie that landlord posted as a Apache big
you know, and I'm a huge fan of Sarkodie, but I was so disappointed. I am a huge Sark fan, like maybe a Sark fan. I am a Sark fan first before a Stonebwoy fan, but I was quite disappointed. Like, we should support each other. Yeah, support you. Yeah. Me moving forward. Yeah. As a country, as entertainment. Already now, because say you entertainment seriously. You who say you kwalagro. You who say oh, wa bobra na nko ye na wa show na be all talent be no. It's a big industry that can bring in millions of millions, and it's part of tourism as well. We need to focus on music as well, not just corporate Ghana, but government also should push these artists that are doing so well, putting Ghana on the map. We should energize them. We should invest in them. I'm yet to hear his investors and sponsors. If Ghana Tourism Authority invested in this...
He actually spent around $250,000 US.
Where did it come from?
Yeah, his pocket.
Pockets. Yeah. Look at that. Look at that. And as some more train say, yeah, maybe I'm more train say, artists in metro proposal, but no matter be beg, yeah, said then I don't know. Yeah. Because I am saying, says Stonebwoy is a bankable artist. Like, if you invest in him, you are going to make your money's worth. Forget the streaming platforms and all that. Stonebwoy is doing amazingly well, and we should stop the bickering and the on the social media. No. Yeah. And yes, I am as a country. Okay. Yeah.
Also, I need to correct something that I said right now. Okache say yeah, Lagos. Sunny friend Lagos. I say Lagos. Once say Lagos. Yeah, you call on Lagos. Sunny friend. The amount population, no, it's around like 21 million people. And Nigeria in general, it's a little over 242 million people. Anna, I say almost like 10% of Ghana's population in Nigeria. Bra, Mike.
Yes.
Bacho. Stonebwoy.
Na yash ne.
Yes. Say my say Stonebwoy is sellable. Minimum artist ya.
Bankable.
I want you sellable, no on your bankable. Mobo kutia na maboniye. Artist bia our habia is sellable. Shatta Wale is sellable. Stonebwoy is sellable. Kid is sellable.
Sarkodie Kwame Eugenia.
Because P is sellable.
True.
Me a boy artist. So what can you or sellable to you? Now so me say these names I've also mentioned and others are also sellable and bankable. Ne omo ye no e dey I come. Na me hu say they've really worked with professionals in terms of this organization of the show. And they say, Bako, you can say, Omo ye name be a ensem fatentino or mine a stop. And it went a long way to tell some of us organization was poor. I mean, I can't once, I'm sorry. And Samini the so you can't say. So that or those cancellations never buy HRM say, oh man prepared. Inti a high Stonebwoy the mami huni say or employ or hire professionals to do their job for him and the team. Even though not team, and so a be a part of it. But all could be my so I was who say when your mom walk on how might you be paying now the name be a show monsa. I'm going to decide you want the amount and a bear and cover how be am I. Emma, and I mean who say Omo I said that a year that target audience studies no more who say okay you do you can pay a woman say yeah I say Ghanaian community but I have video no
na bro for
a woman into amudi omo niam ye ba ko
and yes Tanzania say so by pa because of omo artists na o perform here yes Tanzania the community also came pa
the variety of the artists no omo ba he ni nyina so no eboa because pro show no yeah a woman say one our artist now headline but in Peninsula the name ni yinam into the way be count the way be count no be any touch of or no artist now open to be ha probably the person went there not because of maybe a Stonebwoy.
True.
But artists be or kahun 20. na Stonebwoy nso ankwa nkɔ ye show no nso a ke bia na artist no nso nkɔ hɔ ɛna saa audience no nso akwa no nti ne nyinaa ya de a ɛya de papa a wɔ sɛ ɔmohwɛ na sɛ nyinaa hwɛ baako a na me ne invite a interview kan ye a me hu ne sɛ it was one of the good strategies a ɔmofa ye ne sɛ ɔmo ne some companies a bia ɔmo ton aduane
of course
and sa na man be enya nkita hodie na di nkomo nti ye beba na se ye de Adom next level na ebre wa wo da ya obebie mu no na Stonebwoy no program na flyer
Eshem
nti wi ato atwene ni nyina no obehwe
yep
ayese opake wo car na esi ba bi obekọ
na obekọ na flyers to show
wi ato atwene kra no wa bufu na wi ato atwene
no for publicity in there he did it yeah.
So it is one of the strategies she mentioned today. I mean say wow nti se no mu duru krom ho ane se ne omo ne nkrofo de nkomo it was nice and minim say Shatta no mu ye bidie na so oba behwe we na ya che me se omo so omo hu se na obi abodwehye ana obodwehye nti ne yense nso ne mfa de enum nti apart from say atamfo no omo boayen
for us to do better
yes otamfo boayen nti se ye hu ne se asomasi ni asomasi kwa atamfo a oye bibi ma ne eguwe ana ankoyie nti abe boa Stonebwoy ama na toto ne nema yie pa isan say sa competition na ewo mu na is good eya no bi oba say I'm not competing with anybody. What can I say? You are not competing with anybody in life. Na just walk around person beko anim abrabo na aye body nyina e ba ya center dey nyina e compete e ho obi white
and it say
no me person me just say obi white
ebi muso dey nya white they off white
in the competition dey oba bia aye say politics ye wo good politics wo mu a wo dey ye wo mo dey na mo ye no eni so mo jai Stonebwoy ni Shatta dey eni so mo jai enti wo mo ba be ka curtains a MPP ni NDC na mo gru no ade bi NDC ye MPP ye NDC for say nye ni MDC for be MPP for ba mo say nye enti sa na ekoso o ko kama o say ye hardly so better say MPP ni bi e kanfo NDC enye common obi wa wo ka kra no asan de bibi fufu akwakotu ato aye say same test ya obetro yi mimi hu ni say ade a eri so odika na so no wanka nkanye ntie so oba be kan se wa ya de because wa me kan and we don't expect this thing from Sami Flex mimi de sara mimi hu even though we bia na akoma mu no ohun ni say o makwakotro but yen ye tie chire mu say o masa de a wo kan de wo kan de be huru ni keke because aye yiye de ba wa anko kan fo so aye de ba besro so omo niam na omo ye ni nyina just that we want to see it very healthy say ne nko fa or how for bi ama enti enim say professionals no omo fa omo na boa so next time obi bia e kwa ye onsua se ne Stonebwoy no misuso musua engugu obi wo Shatta Wale ne Samini die mu no omo de ye omo de yie no obi nso mesua no omo aye ne yie no no mfa kwa ne de yie wo kire san se ye pese artist no omo kọ manim pa yie ema ne omo ye bia tumi ekonkan nti no ye be kan se ye bo maba so na no ma ye no so no it's gone a long way to project Ghana and that of the ministry the na mo kan ho asem no we share the creative industry in pa particularly ukoshe Chatter House omudwuma omudi ni nyina is under the auspices of the Ministry of Tourism nti ekire se aban ni enim ana wonim at the time omo afeku time omo ma Chatter House for sika mo sheda eboa omo sika fam so omo mfanya omo program no nti ekire se ministry ni betimi asan ye bibia a chance na asa aboa sa say artist bi kwa of course e was say wo so awode wo artist akono o ma ministry ni so hu ni okwakoye anyhow you can use your event or show to project Ghana because near ministry na in terms of tourism na so obenya the projection ama ya ton Ghana even though when you say artist kwa o ton Ghana there but we should start writing proposals sending to them na yenhwe no betumi aye na so mo ntwe mpa ministry muso mo hu muso mo nye na betumi aye and I expect Minister of Tourism Minister for Tourism senka sabri kra no kwa betwe bibi Senior Sam George Ababetro. I also expect that from Jifa. Thank you, sir. Abeyi Abetro. Ade ba ko ana meniji ewo afeku ho no. Wo ye ya kam be won akotwe bibi no abana efe. One man is kakra at least you've seen or known say this is what happened. Eboa a project Ghana into your bomb abaso.
Sister, Regina. Bacho kasa kakra amai.
Reggie.
7 minutes.
Yo.
I come in 2 minutes. I mean, the baby
there be Udian 8 minutes.
Wow. Oh, Sunday home ba. Okay, Sally. First of all, my boss Stonebwoy abaso. She say SF's kakra ya aheya meti kra mission. I was like there was goosebumps all over. The guy has like an aura beer or Pierre. No, say yes, this is the star. And I am so proud of him. Minim says, this is not even stager. There are bigger stagers, Stonebwoy, Ebefro. And also, I also want to talk about the fact that Stonebwoy started the way I na ye bashi guy simple because okobe beer. Na ohun ebia stars that are probably bigger or ahead of him. The way I call Munchen, talking to them, trying to communicate. Ghana hayet na hanom kaseboy ya honsese. But show ya Stonebwoy Stonebwoy ya mama hu sa honsese eye. Because then the kind of people and I said the caliber of artists are or to me pulley bar stage in this one. I think that I heard Mr. P. Crowdy on one the car say he wants to
more. You won't call me.
Just say he wants to be there. This is how when you learn, just say when you are doing something and
then what he said, I'm talking to you, say he called him and said because he is very respectful of the older people. That's why he
that is it.
But, yeah.
Stonebwoy you be a to me who say. Oh, there be
Mr. P.
someone I walk.
And Pacho, Mr. P. He said, no, and the strategy, there was something important. Pacho. People just want to be close. They want to be on your stage. And Stonebwoy has proven that. I was so proud as a Ghanaian from the beginning of the show. Yeah, me a superstar, which he is. Stonebwoy is a mega superstar. 12,500 capacity
here and relax and be like 2 days to the show, no, now me call UK because I'm a superstar. But it's not just about the love for the game and after the love for the music, but then he also knows the business aspect of it, the safety of fans near the This guy went ahead like weeks.
No, he was going back and forth.
Back and forth.
Back and forth. To quite for baby and no yeah.
On one check. In Kobeka, I have a team which they are very capable. And because and so say
Abongo song you Abongo say Abongo
they are no me. Oh, because he has the team and our fans, so because of the way I am investing in craft, oh, I have people that I can pay. But no, he wants to be there. Every single thing, he's there. That is the person or you know who the business aspect of it. I am so proud of him because from Oko UK, time Oko meeting influencers to pull up the whole like UK influencers together for the promotion of the show. And non dancing stars now who Koshia Davido Kakra or Koshia your friend is saying Wyclef Kakra or Shia just say to me who said the guy means business. And all these things that he's doing, you know, at the end of the day, where is Stonebwoy from? He's from Ghana. He's putting Ghana on the map. So Shakrana to still say that guy loves baby offering ni stage. Time or day crew your friend is in Black Star Independence Square like obia or shebia who said na obia be who said yes. There's like, you know, Ghana ni abahazi. These are all some of the things this guy is doing to put Ghana on the map. And yet, we sit here and have some people like, instead of congratulating this guy and applauding him for his effort, you know, yes, Sebi, yes, sorry, na yakoso your TikTok live, na yakwa platform, so it's time say bia yen nishi yen intino na was say ye kokotena se ne ye pe ensem bi e de rubbish adwuma abo ne enana me ne ye bra edukumi kasa wo your friends say makeup room hon e na o ka say sa de na ya ebi mu ye no because after Stonebwoy show yi he will go in for investors. To me, based on show why to me this show oh, this is what I did this year. Intino ebia, I'm looking for investors. I'm to me me the following your friend is saying show a mayor no. And so connect no so no. Na ebia obi ato data 1 CDB. Akot na wa tro a rubbish the whole show because these people when you go to them and they go and they search na say ebia Ghana Nigeria ni kasa asem ya enye hwe ebia other country but ne obehu say bebia ofina oteno those people are also writing sabe rubbish about show na oye na one guy ni effort oye nyina no yes sometimes let's think as a country me kai say Shatta kokoye show a sabe enya ne dia enumpo na ye collaboration you cancel ye and no crowd but now you can feel his pain. Sabe me na I feel his pain because meaning say at the end of the day he can on my invest ye nyina can say oh what had happened there it wasn't good. Na se wonu akwa ye bia regardless of the whatever banter you guys have no I feel say it wasn't necessary for some comment to be a okokot na TikTok live kai
oba pokuya enchuwa
live so ekok
or a content creator.
It wasn't nice at all. Near maybe one one kasa na we na ya o man nipa kan sem bi fa won na yakoka say oh and I shatter the industry we mo time no and I shatter the industry na
ono na ni bre
ni shatter ye doesn't mean say odo industry na because we do industry na you put your differences aside
and congratulate them
ni why no enye easy because easier sabe enkenye bomb and a tour with ya easier and Kenya bomb na to what they say ade bi wo no ma let's be Ghanaians first and sana ye de sa we I say
ministers of mass distraction
aba ship and I am praying say the ministry of your another creative art no and a minister of your friend is your creative art tourism so was sha ma me jifa mesro dia brand ye ono ani botomu so just imagine if you are able to invest in this guy so ye bibi na say yes oh yemfa yesi can invest in this guy the like ye be obetumi aye aboa sebe eye Ghana man enye easy ono ani botomu mpo na sebe wetumi aye ne enti $250,000 enye easy oh one person enti senka ban krampo for half and ankono nso mpo for half enka the show Stonebwoy de be to hono like global na yeti hanum ka say we want to go enka ye kra nyende nti mama ye nhwe that na ma ye nja omo ye at least ono a kire say oye obi a we invest in him you will be able to get whatever it is you invested even more than what you invested nti ne ye hu sa na ye be sere say ma ye nja ye omo nko ana omo mfo musika enye ni area ya babet na ha abaye congratulations
when selling Ghana
na selling Ghana and ye or ye na ye mufe but se mumusu mu de modie ka ho a sabi ebetumi akwan anim se ndia oyi
another history is being made right now. MOG Music is also at the same venue doing wonders there mehu ne numbers no kofo gina ho enye easy at all now Ghana is on the map Ghana is making history back to back. And I salute him because for Stonebwoy to do that and a gospel musician doing that right after MOG Music, man, I salute you. Me who numbers na air kosono. Ye bebo be briefly. amenkrofo ahu but ansana ye beba emoji ni de oye wo ho no so no bra Kwame eye tourism professor bacho 10 minutes.
Yeah, okay. So we free or my bit is Ghana. We need that liberty say Obeka say okay, we need yadie ya chemu camps too. We are fighting each other. Because when you look at the numbers, and our industry, it's a numbers game. And we are talking about 33 million people.
Yep.
Now, 33 million, uchemwa 17, no, that's about 16 and a half and 16 and a half. Now, you look at Nigeria, we are talking about 240 million people. So, if, say, Davido decides to beef or say whiskey that, it is 120 million, 120 million. Any investor looking at these numbers compared to Ghana's numbers, I mean, we all know where the person will put his money. Yeah. So we don't have the luxury of beefing ourselves to the point I say, they call international. It doesn't make sense because you have competitors out there. Tanzanians are coming, South Africans are coming, Nigerians are coming. And on the African platform, we have so many competitors rivaling us. Now, this is how it is. Inside Ghana, there are two levels of competing. But the first level is when you are inside Ghana, you compete with each other. But when you go outside Ghana,
you compete with the rest.
You first complement with your brothers, like people from your country, and then based on that momentum, you rival the other countries. But we miss that point.
Always.
Say, okay, say like politics, MPP and DC. You be MPP and DC na near the foreign media so. Na ye gu ye ni mo ase
parliament.
You see that kind of thing. But bia na nke we say ye stop. Na ye hunu say we are coming from the same nation. We are looking for the very same thing now. Ye person ye mind we miss that critical stopping point. And then we keep on with the competition. Now, anybody looking at you from the outside will say, are they serious? Now, this is your own brother coming from your own country, and look at the things you are saying about the person. And then they know, say, we are not very serious. So, say, at a certain stage, we should compete. Momentum. But when we go international, we should complement each other. That is the word. You should complement each other. And I'm not saying this because maybe Rebecca said me a Stonebwoy fan or something. But you see, when Shatta Wale's program didn't come on, when it was called off, Stonebwoy wrote something very, very sensible. Or can say, Adia na to Shatta Wale no, Adia no music fan or no musician will even wish it on
the worst enemy.
The worst enemy. So at that point, you see that he is trying to build a bridge where all catchers say, "Oh, nyatono, eyemeya." Why can't we, in that same energy, also say, "Oh, what my brother did, he did well. I am hoping, say, when I go next time,
I'll do better.
I will do better." Say, now we are growing a nation. But you see, the polarization is so sharp, say, every day, be say, blacker, and white, and MPP, NDC, and Stonebwoy, you don't build a nation like that, because what happens is we are tearing ourselves apart. Ubia efra, no bia eyede, etino. And that is what we call the crab mentality. So how the crab mentality works, that is what it means. We must know when to compete, and we must know where to what? to complement, draw the line and complement. So this is what I have seen. Going on, who say, when it comes to the tourism, art and culture ministry now, I think there is something this administration is missing. And me perceive me bomb, me trauma drain abaso say. You see, the last time I was listening to Lexi, the comic, and I say, during the previous administration, say, oh, yes, sure, the GTA, top men, it's me friend. Bisano, how can we help?
And the kakra, attack kakra.
Yeah. How can we help? Look at Stonebwoy's
bringing the whole Independence Act there.
Look at the Independence Act, the Freedom and Justice Act. Look at the colors behind
the carries.
Look at the audience, because the audience, you see, when it comes to London, it's what we call a cosmopolitan cultural setting, where every national and these are the very people that we want to invite on our Black Star experience. So the audience Stonebwoy pulled are the very audience we want to bring to Ghana. What stops GTA to say, Stonebwoy, let us partner with you?
And this is a Black Star experience. Indeed.
In fact, indeed. Why? Because the Independence Act that he put there, that is it.
Freedom and justice.
That is the Black Star experience. So you cannot sit down and let this opportunity pass. Let this audience go. When we could have sold Ghana to this audience that this is the country you need to visit.
Now, me debate can only say, during Africa time, I'm to $200,000 to advertise Ghana on CNN.
Yes.
$200,000. If you were to say Ghana, I didn't me for a credit.
I'll tell you something. I'll tell you the numbers. The last time we checked concerning traditional media and social media on a program that was done in the US, CNN had about 83,000 viewers. Social media had over 17 million viewers. Now, what I'm trying to say, Nene, right now we are there. In terms of streaming and stuff like that. If Stonebwoy is doing a program, we can go worldwide and we can sell Ghana. Stonebwoy is from Ghana. The colors are showing Ghana. And because of our flag and then the Black Star, Rastafarians and other people, they are able to connect. Why are we not being able to sell this country? Even to the point that...
the center of the world.
The center of the world. Even people outside are selling it for us. Why are we not being able to capture, music is a cultural product. Music is a cultural product. And now that we are taking the center stage, let us add the tourism to it. Now, me personally can't tourism because you're
of course.
It's in what I would say is, I think this OVO's performance, he checked on security, he checked on marketing, he checked on performance. Everyone who went there said they had their money's worth. This should be the first of the many excellence. All our top A-class defense artists, they should be going there. And when they are going there, you find it's the first one. It's GTA didn't see it. No problem. But the subsequent ones in there, they should take advantage.
Mr. Medasepa. Now, screen is so no, me who said Bibi Chegu, emoji. Also concert, also concert, I the same venue. Stonebwoy or turn a car, or turn a car. Also is making.
And there's some now, what can I amper?
Oh, sir, on the car, or turn a car, turn a car, and what they call. He's also making excellence. What I say, Joe Metal, the general, support, I mean, this is very beautiful. I mean, oh my, look at the crowd. Oh my God. Wow.
This is great.
This is amazing.
Oh, this is very nice.
This is great.
Oh. Oh, I'm so happy. Well, I'm telling you.
You know?
Boy,
You know?
Wow. Yeah. Of course.
Stonebwoy has really paved the way for other artists too.
Because we restored the confidence of patrons back.
Yeah.
What I say, because and you the BNS explosion in your Messi. What did I say? Aye. Oh, MOG music, man. No. MOG music, man. MOG music. Now, who say Uncle Force the security to Jina home? Jina home, making sure say Obi and two Obi Boto. Oh,
the gospel.
No, that is so good. Oh, I'm so happy for OMG.
Wow.
OMG music.
MOG.
Oh my God. This is MOG music. This is beautiful. This is actually beautiful. Congratulations to him. And the numbers we are seeing, we are so happy. Say it's happening to a Ghanaian again.
Yes.
You know, somewhere be quiet. It is doable. What you say? Bra. Na munya maka say we na say mamaga. E wo 2 cents kakra. Emma President of the Republic of Ghana.
Oh, 1 minute.
Mama, 1 minute. Papa, minim say we a show boy. Me, Sally Mann hey. Minim so you show boy, Papa. Forget Jifa, Honorable Jifa Gomashi. Because you say yeah, forget no. What I say, forget no. Now brand here ba. Si kepia was spending ye biara. Said the bra kwa meka no. Nobody has sold Ghana like Stonebwoy has. Nobody. So what demo blast has experience na kosi hono. And no cry 1 billion Ghana cedis. That's about the man. Eti papa, masemu ye tie. Forget Honorable Jifa Gomashi. We're disappointed here, normal. People do level be and who they are. Normal. But as the President of the Republic of Ghana, Jabapa, openina unu makuma ye, monfra boy no wate. Na ni sika no bo kano. Carries ninti. Blasters na so janinti. Ana say, wodi na chi ba ye representing the crow na wo free mu no agokoli. Abra na ewefo ni dwane free the wicked king hono. Sa no mo nante ye say be ya their footsteps will not be traced. Open you kese. Misraw forget whoever is representing us and call this guy. Na ni sike beauty a biara. Munye bibi mfa sika no ho because he deserves it. What would the emoji so ye? Because we be a coin ama akoso pepe. We obekwa eche no na nye Ghana fo na ye. Afeso so Mr. Adesope. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you very much, sir. This guy has been championing Ghana's agenda when you're crying. He's one of the reasons why the boys are now, what I say, trying so boom. That man has been instrumental in everything Sarkodie has been able to do, in everything that Stonebwoy has been able to do, in everything that I'm talking about Wendy Shea, I'm talking about Shatta Wale. I mean, listen, we thank you so much, sir. We thank you for that, Mr. Adesope. I want to use this platform to thank you very much for all the things that you do. You bring Ghanaians on your podcast, you project them. It's amazing. Thank you, Pa. It's the president. Yes, sir, you this year, on that note, yebeko yanim. Yebeko yanim ne die. No one who say, I don't go 1, 2, 3 and attach ginger and I saw you amaya dijumedi brewo. I feel so I don't go next level and boy amaya dijumedi brewo. Kojak Pharmacy for all your health needs. Franco Trading Enterprise 40% discount. Koso offer online. I feel so Guinness Smooth and Sana first buy it on the drugstore no and also so that Tete natural spices papa be. What the year with Giannia who say koye pa. Na MPP the year 2016 on the way I see abam animu no buy abam the year 2024 President John Dramani Mahama any NDC so ba abam mu na ene asiye yetimu ye pese a review sa two governments no the first 2 years of their leadership no uni the entire year to be 4 years no because NDC by 2 years ibu no wokuni ti ye 4 years ayi besisi won eti ye pese ye hwe the 2 years both parties back ebedi akonya no what they were able to do first of all what they were able to what they promised versus what they were able to achieve it will have screen this one and that's so then MPP for any amount of cars or mobetimi aye me badness and my barbeking kakra e wa ha amamahu wo a wotire fie ne so no ye pese hu na hu ne ekobia say MPP government be so mandate ni wana say aban ni mu the year 2016 ana eye niam bi o mo promise ye no e bi ne etwaguo wa ha say what say we will set up the Creative Arts Fund to support artists. And we'll say in addition to completing the theaters in Kumasi, we will also construct new theaters in Takrade and Tamale. Bajo, why? Oh,
wait.
So, given that our artists do not have the capital to set up studios, we will, as part of the entrepreneurial hub strategy, establish in partnership with the private sector a large recording studio in Accra. And the mama promise here, I don't know. It's in Accra, so that they promise or see in Kumasi, Tamale, and Takrade, it's where the studios. Recording artists can rent space to do the recording in these studios. And no car and no. And we will build a digital platform for artists to make their products available to the global market. And also so no. You who say as na doctor no the omuka say first we omuka so mbeyemboa. You who say later no private sector be confer Dr. Baumia e de ni be shame and so we will go and check the ed. We will construct one of the biggest convention and exhibition centers in the world at the Ghana Trade Fair Company site. Those were the promises. Those were the promises of the NDC government, MPP government, I beg your pardon, during their 2016, and I said 2016, I brought my manifesto, the near me car say, umbetimi ayen. Bajo, the omutimi ye. And ye can want them. Dear Omo ye na edaso eda ye nimu ye ken. Mo hwe ne mom castle mbe na ye hwe ne mom ye. Say it goes with the near mom castle bo be no a. Or say reopening of Kentampo Falls. Omo ye. Kwawu paragliding construction meboa. And also so omo ye. Omo say COTTM participated in China Africa Business Tourism Summit. And also so emoye Panafest nim and I say emancipation. And so also after United Nations World Tourism Ghana so participate in it. And omo organize hospitality breakfast. After so omoye World Tourism Day omo launch ye. And digital TV initiative and also so omoye and a first ever World Tourism Forum and also so omoye. And our face so almost set up advisory boards. And also and a marine drive sword cutting words ceremony and so renovation of the Accra Tourist Information Center. Okay. And almost the year of return and beyond the return.
Yeah.
But
which was very successful.
80 MPP 2016. Eka so mbe niama ya Kenya. And you heard him more ye. Pacho, etomo anandum. Antum. The Omuka Sombe, oh, Nasomuka Sombe, me who a TV. TV ade na omo ye
I got good TV.
Ah, ne ade na.
TV. I'm launch here and so I'm free.
Na yanko NDC way. Na NDC is also be a what person me advocate ma honorable Jifa Gomashi. Aye hwede omo ka say omo be ye dia maye. What say they will create and promote the Black Stars experience as Ghana's flagship culture, art and tourism brand to make Ghana a preferred tourism destination. The Black Stars experience will undertake into enono baako omo ka so mbe no mpacha what you say. And our face so omo say the Pan-African month and also omo celebrate our heritage. Museum march omo launch. Omo launch here. And our face so no omo set up the Ghana Film Festival and awards month. Awards because one meboa. And that's what they promised.
Yeah.
Promise.
And Ghana Music World. And I say, and almost also architecture, designs, art and crafts. And also so no.
I need a promise.
And no for me under the Ghana Mountain. Okay, yes, I get that. Any idea? Literacy. And I face so I'm say they will support young digital content creators in developing content that promotes what Ghanaian culture. The patrol 2 years in the year, and I face also reviving the Creative Arts Fund to provide sustainable financial support for setups. And also so they can want to review and strictly enforce broadcasting, digital, media and local content provisions to stimulate local artistic productions. And no, and no more promises. Some almost facilitate it. No, my enforce it. No, my enhance the collection and management of system for copyright and royalties in Ghana. Those were the promises.
Okay, promises. Okay.
Anna, the omuye yeni. Was say the time no tourism receipts, job and economic growth no. And also so no was say tourism no numbers here. Na omo back room ha as tourists no the time no eko na limboa na we 1.3 oye omo die 1.3 against 1.2 million ewo ho na face omo say omo tumi nya UNESCO recognition of our life and dance nti enya sa recognition no launch of the Black Stars experience let's ask back no promise ye no omo launch meboa so omo say Black Stars experience and a digital transformation DTM and GTIP. And also so introduction of nighttime tourism, Accra by night. And also so omo promise major tourism infrastructure and heritage upgrades. And also how far? Cocoa-driven tourism, National Chocolate Week.
I know you're no my no.
I'm achieving no. And the year can no. And tourism transport innovation. Or see fleet pool management. And also so the Omaya no. International tourism and cultural diplomacy. And skills development through hotcat. And also so gender and social inclusion. Restructuring of the Bureau of Ghana Languages. Promote Ghanaian languages. The National Film Authority, and also so omo and our face so no omo regulation and creation of an enabling environment for film. What you say? Government support for film development, and also so no omo so omo and a rejuvenation of the National Theatre of Ghana. As ye course sabre ye course you omo say eniama e course pa maintenance ne eniama e cause Mbajo eye musere no Mbajo my two dey ade na eye musere no Mbajo ka say ye na mintie
e be se me huru
wo be se ohu dey
phone so ya me hu so ntine ma no
ntine wa the document na go me so aye nkete ama me entina me ko eye project na omo ye ne so na document na me ko main one because the project wa ha na I'm not seeing kra many enhu so kra nti de makan ya dru no wo say o ma sete aha we ye MPP de no MPP de no
ebe ya na jibe
nti mame nje eno
ni nyina
NDC de NDC de no NDC de madam Jifa se wa ye no eni mpacho mehu nti mehu mesre wa na ha no mi hu mo fa nche me ahwefo mo fa nhwe me pa ha mo fa nche me nti nti yaka blasters experience no introduction of night tourism so yaka major infrastructure and heritage upgrades it was say o ma upgrade friend is a reopening of the nationalism park after resolving long standing power challenges and no tano Boase Sacred Grove project and also ewo na cocoa driven tourism pa what I say no yaye meboa makenkan ho asem dada and skills development through hot cuts what I say TVET any idea will partner that affairs also gender and social inclusion and also no omo making sure say women are being included in a year or more governance in more restriction of languages almost so person say the ministry is making sure say Ghana languages no will be spoken enye asem keto akora ngusu na National Film Authority no ye ka se ye be mo 20 million boa say yes 5 million abadada ye de ama wo mo eno no mo ka ho asem ana afi so mo say nti ni nyina nti afi o mo ka na mo say maintenance regime for the National Theatre building and also security at the National Theatre nyina can't rebuild there no major renovation national and also National Folklore Board and so almost setting up and our face so no almost say my partner with Dubois Center Foundation you know on a strategic partnership with them I face improvement at the Ghana at the Kwame Nkrumah Memorial Park and the government back on what I say no is it almost also money Korea Ghana Korea Heritage Project a project on climate change impact on forts and castles of Ghana World Heritage Property minima the country that's why we slave trade mu and it's in the ekoso and it's sad and was a Ghana Denmark agreement on Crystal Bock Castle and that no said no a tourist site it's omo renovating the back say be na face operationalization of the Creative Arts Agency as a first panel that hot doormat and also Marine Drive Tourism Development Project a face so say participation in EcoFest continuation of the construction of secondary regional theater me ba chow eniamane dorso the launch of the new cultural policy of Ghana and no ye niamana madam aye African Festival of Arts Culture and Creative with the what rade tine say launch nko me pa chow closing remarks so by ain't no me ba chow eniama obo promise ye niama o maye bra my two
yes we have 20 minutes well
I bet me anya be 15 minutes
because we dey and the say
bet me anya 15 minutes but you kasa
yo ebusu afọ me da massive me ba no
what for book
me nim say dey na me yiri hu you say me o tu me fo
say wa obeka no
no ko radio ni so on ga bi on tan
and then yankopon na ama na kasa che onti to kasa yi
me yiri asem eja uti oba asem a onyi che nti madam me tie wa asem nti me comport me
comport no but comportment doesn't mean say you shouldn't speak the truth
yeah I will say it but
in a very demure way
demure
demure yeah Pastor Yanko
nti ohwe MPP time omo promises and say omo manifesto mu no na omo de man and omo ka kire obobo obi su no National Theatre omo ka so mbesi omo ntimo for the whole of their 8 years. Are there the Creative Art Fund? You know?
Oh, boss. Producer, answer no memo bia 15 minutes. Bacho, yet 1 year sate amphitheaters be meboa enka. I see a BCC and or prime places. But the umbako mutimi sha say no. O Kubasa Culture Center. Bacho mo video ni here. The state of it. The state of it Culture Center hono. Yeah. Yeah. Ain't you know, me pacho amphitheater no. Me pacho.
Oh, ba could be
no, ebeba. Or the chobeba mpacho. Inti. Bacho kasa. Na obeyi amphitheater na the state of it now no. Actually, enya asem ketwa. Na bobo so.
MP before promise say in their manifesto 2020 2006 right? Amono benya abanwa no 2017 on share adwuma asem. Na Catherine Afeku and na year Minister for Tourism at the time.
It's your bar to oba.
Oba, yes. And oye niema our boss no be a many who be but then yet directly from the
things that
manifesto no mo de man into kapa there na wo manifesto no. Okay, we share the Creative Art bill at the time.
But your mommy amphitheater no. Near to the Kumasi Culture Center hono patrini. Government we buy we jai at ho. It's easy meboa enkosu bi on patcho that is the current state of it. Accra de no so ye beyi e de akyere mo enche we Kumasi de no Culture Center ho de no enwura na afu ho se ku ha is it adane Bui Forest. And then one patch of bracasa.
All right. Into listen to us on make say any man never manifesto. No share the Creative Art Fund bill now at the time na bill. And no the call parliament into amo ba be ko na mpona ya me Adom ame etumi ya the act no. Into na be kan say ayade a amo promise wo mo yi mu. And also one of those amo here because that bill no NDC time. And almost share see into omo interim members bi so committee bi na omo share saa de no so but MPP time no on be so omo be parliament na omo pass and indeed yenya saa act no from the bill to the act adwuma ye set a office ma wom ma ewuraja nkoma yeah na adoba eba be da no at the time mpo no mo operate ni mpo no na wo hwe emra I say omo de ebo ho bra na omo operate illegal because na emra na emback wo eneja omo ye no wasawasa sa na ko enti eno no meka ne say eniema hodo apa omo say that promise you know directly from the manifesto no metimi aka say bill we and act we bill never act na me hu say direct from because some 2 years say 2 years say 8 years
there be 2 years
it is 8 years no crampo 2 years because na say bill no cram na pass here it will shed from the 2 years of Catherine Afeku or somewhere I'm going to say February muna onya position no and February 2017 and then February 2019 and okoy it no onya 2 years and Ablaji Fago machine minister so ekoni 2 years. Enti sa 2 years no. Afeku de oye renovation of cultural centers. Oye ekwa mo be ka kire say eye theaters no mo esim ye kwa soja gu o mo da bi.
Nye theaters.
We nye theaters. My renovation.
Mo ka say mo be build enya
renovation. Enti ho no oye. Wo hwe Africa
Afrima
music awards now and also so the time no by year of return. And sa CNN advert ya omokoye ya make say omo yi $200,000 amode ye and sa ne manema ni nyina ye one of those ohu ade no say ni 2 years no or yeah even though it wasn't directly from the manifesto no but oba eye krata ya okenkan ye ni the premier wo hwe se ne obo so no de abeka ne say a achievement but talking kind in no boss the headlines.
Mean your headlines la me yes me king kind in
I get it.
Yeah.
It here my tear for us to say. Ni boss the headlines. Wo be king kan mu a wo be ho. Hwe. And now me who say Jifa kasa ewo accountability series national.
Yeah.
Na me hwe ni you na mankoya accountability. Enti me hwe na me mobo in a way.
Yeah.
For the first time seeing the woman talk, me share the way utimi expressing her.
But now she didn't know what she was saying.
No mobo.
Yeah.
Because from baby no me say no kasa no baby na me tene say na me hwe ade no. Na e kire me say the little communication that I've done no and I say masua no.
Of course.
Kire me say she wasn't at the time on top of what she was even reading. Me tiase say so be your penny a enye niema nyina na wa betra say me tworo obtumi emma enkrofo tworo enkrofo omo hye wase adwuma no mu no the various agencies no emma on nia omo ye na de abeka on de ho eno no omo ye but ompo omo ye no na esan ya che me say madam no ntumi anhwemu ankenkan ni enti obi abisa question bisa o say Black Star experience na mo ka asem be nye sika ye
mo ma wa na no wato aso ana a producer me pa cho obebo ama
enti obisa o sa question o ba be ka kire Ghana for say and I catch her no obisa question say she should go and read. Now what can say asem no dey di na tema na say because the journalists at the time no utumi say no wa kenkan ama na ma a certain figure bi say motumi aduru ho ana and then you are sending the question back to the lady say she should rather go and read inti madam no ba no nkenkan ana say opeso o kire say teacher ni a student ebisa question bi a want to
do your research.
Their mama assignment go and do your research ebi no opeso o kan kire ana Black Star experience madam say event who say Black Star experience na mo de share bo no mo ntumi eni so me ni ya meti ni me mpese be ye no kre say rest kwado amaya te ase say enye sika na mo de ko ho ye say omo mobilize sika and mo tumi dia ye so entina e be do say mobilization of fund be ntumi course and then Black Star experience na kasa no e bra na o jeje nkrofo ensemona na abeka bomu no na consultation be on Rex ye ntumi ankyere ni a Black Star experience na ye and then question na obisa ye no kra on ka say Edian creative art industry no ede na tumi contribute ahen na de man madam said that be omo ni any measurement to measure the contribution okay and I was surprised
me pa cho video na ready abona ma enye se bra mic na e ka mesro that ya me gina me ka se ye na yakeka nsema show pa cho mayemmo pa cho video ni
National arrivals increased by 1.4% in 2025, but tourism receipts fell from $4.82 billion to $4.34 billion. Why did visitors spending fall, and what is your target for tourism received in 2026? Okay, so the Black Star Experience's own vision is to inject $5 billion into Ghana's economy by 2027. We are now more than a year into the program. How much of that target has actually been achieved, and how are you measuring it? Thank you.
Why did it fall? Exchange rate. The second question, yes, it was exchange rate really. So it's not a loss really. Black Star was supposed to. Okay, so. I need you to go and read what the Black Star Experience is set out to do. And as I indicated in the report, it is not an event. And I've also, in this room, told you that we need a way in which we measure the contributions of the sector to GDP. And that's why we're working with the statistical service. And that's why I gave you a briefing on the 2030 UNESCO, right? So until we have those, it's difficult to measure. But I believe that if you look at, in total, the efforts that we're making, it shouldn't be difficult to come to the conclusion that we're on the right track. Is there room for improvement? Absolutely. Am I committed to doing it on my last penny? I bet you on that.
Black Stars experience, you know, me perceive what omo mandate eye. Madam say enye celebration and I say enye event. What I say? So me say me say Black Stars experience is to transform Ghana into a global cultural, tourism and creative economy hub through year-round celebrations. Pacho Brakasa.
Okay, enti o hwe senia ye bay ye offer si no no ane ba o 7 ye mo ba. Abisa a question kakra bi asem ma ase na me ba e de ma ase abre me se me solve ma no na me ntimi nye na me beto to papa so sa into obisa o Black Star experience one say it's not an event na question ne call ba ya no ba be yi ano as she is lost. She wasn't prepared as what ho e na e ka che ne say madam we bra na be kan bibi kire yen e no dim de ka gidigidi no be kan e de kire yen. So sa nema we nyina kire me say she's not on top of the issues and I said nema ben no, and I'm getting disappointed because at the time me say when you get a creative person to fill that position now a bit me aboy but then Matthias say per the performance from Gifano kire me say we don't really need obi obeka kire say we creative person so onko because ne oye no yenti ase hwe okay sa sika amo kan say 5 million no mo de akọ 20 million no mo de ama creatives no fund national
film authority
20 and creative at 20 no sika omo de ama so that's what omo nchen mine mpo 5 million omo de akọ to omo account ni but a allocation sa abrofo na say ti ase say when the money is allocated it is not money that received. And 5 million na Madam Danku so monsa aka no. E wo mu say they are waiting for Attorney General Department for an airline. And sana they are Parliament.
No what means you scan.
Parliament has approved it before the money can be disbursed. Enti me was store. And I waba say, "Oh Mike, on pay 100 cedis ma me na me wura na tia no me pa me sika kire pay 100 cedis ma mabu mani a kire no so boss e dey ento hwe o in a way no maka kire mo mfa sika na ma ho nto bu nani no me bu mani no wate ase nto bi so say o so mo nto hwe na wo gira na wo ko me ho sika wo ho ebi no mo de ayen ni say wo so wo ma sika emra betimi abo ho ba me etimi ayusu sika no unya anya airline ma ayen and call Parliament me up.
We assess the money.
I didn't know you bet me I scan. Enti, Madam Enti and say so more chase scan. Say I'm pa or some stop home because they are doing that illegally. Say over to me, I can say with this best 5 million no the amount for. Now Mr. say, then could be trained for the airline to be passed by Parliament before that disbursement no be adwuma. Now so course yes sir, you be alert emra no. And as a be prim na mama stop home. Hwe, oko ka kire say National Theatre, wako pam school entire uniform, sorry. Me ana there be a uniform I say school entire. Wako pam entire the ama security personnel and that it is one of your achievements. What's akoye tag e the ama wom.
Intino provide security.
Security intino achievement yate. What's na be catch there say ye bisa o say creative industry no man ye saying and I say you know man is carried so
who quantify.
But Uncle who say creative industry no film no so can. But you were able to come and tell us how much the film industry is giving us. But also 3%. At the end no also more projections somewhere a bit 3%
to 7 actually.
Yes. And now o can say my 0.2%. Now face at 3% na your projection no. I didn't know we are be say on want to me anka wasem. And our creative industry no enyum nko ana etimi ma. Hwe o kan ba bia won. O say omo de anyontufo bi ko amanone e so bi hu
is it the Jamaica one?
Ba ku bi o say omo ko Russia ne Greece ne hwan enu nti no ewrade bo amena mi hu sa de intentem. Eti
about 3 minutes.
Yeah, 3 minutes no na me hwe ahwe. Wo ken kan ya ho. O say omo ye music diploma.
Wo de ye make shishaba.
Hwema me.
Shishaba.
Hwema me na me ken kan ho no. Enti sa nkrofo na so do mo ko ye no. O say enipa ni bi ekọ wo de bi ko Greece, Russia, Jamaica, Burkina Faso, and other countries. Now, omo artists, me person me who say artists no omo call na omo perform yen. Omo collaborate ya. Artists be ya. Anyonto from artists. Ana say omo draw e bi ni artists. Ana artists be na omo call na saa de na omo kan ho asem wo ne krata mu no. Esi da ben. Wo say ba ne sa nso omo edin no bobo yen so artists nso ba Ghana be perform yen. Ene ya auntie. Ene ya auntie and me de to me ho so say. Enye dan so me call chief director. Cisco by. Wo obai. Amba.
Oh, Cisco was here.
Cisco be perform me.
Obe perform here. It is guy say ampa, it's guy on the truth. And also we can say achievement ana. Achievement a wo hwehwe. Ene say otumi de Kwame Nkrumah Memorial Park no. Akoye projection wo ho. Ya ma obi. Ama de projection. Na amphitheater na ewuda wura mu na ese no obeka kire me say be enye wo pen so na ba ye nti gere dem fa ho yo yate. Ba de nti na omo Kwame Nkrumah Memorial Park na ma o ma ni sika no. And the other one projection aba obekire na na egu wura mu ni de oba do so won kan ho hwe
because Kwame Nkrumah Memorial Park the former government in the year
yeah say so no ye na ban ye nto aso na eso mfa so no wo de akohye wo achievement mu de a identity na esi wura mu ni de wan kan ho asebe so okay ya hwe kwan say betimi aye hu bibi ene da wura mu na enkrante ne eno egu mu no wo ko okuma so ko okuma se ko ekọ to menim so ne to ne kokoduru ha na adenti ne ye do abetena dwumadie bia no ana poyama position bi na be so be di hu dwuma wo se wo ye cabinet minister wo se wo de akoto cabinet anim advice se ana wa suggest se yenye projects a aka wura mu na ya dada no ye wi ansa na akoye foforo hwe wo ye 2013 na wo ebe satam no mampani John Dramani Mahama ene na ye president oba ye be ka kire ye say at the time no na Turkish government take aban amayen sika was say we have secured fund from Okamba one of the banks bi wo Exim Bank yes say sika na no so
yes time aso
me sorry say sika na no so yes secure no omo na omo wa aban mu na omo call ye nti be omo de sika ni kusie MPP ba 8 years omo hu enti saa sika na omo so ma secure ka so secure bibia in that contest no e che say you've been able to obtain on say nya kan de no enti sika na mo so mo saka from Turkey aban ho somebody kwa kosi second national theater ewen enti we never na sika bia no a ewen Marine Drive at the time na mo ka te so do no na World Bank amayen $40 million. So $40 million for creative art projects, including a Marine Drive. What say a mobile market committee? One day, there you
Abra Sikan has been allocated already.
What that? And you can put a Sika amount, not just allocation.
Of course.
World Bank for the amount $40 million. Yeah, well, my Mukromu ha Ghana, and yet say the last minister of MPP time. You were a Japan misa. Eko Kumaso bisa na amphitheater no hasem. Asemo kan say sika World Bank for the ma omo na omo those projects no. Oba ni sika na sa. Enti sika no bi at the time he was coming back to Accra to see finance minister. So betumi anya sika bi ana whether he was able to see him or not no. E na mo ba no call e. Ti mo ba e de na ma ye. E de na ma kan de afa ho. Ye wo Ghana ha and now abreko sempa ne say Ghana for muntie. Creative industry no
time aso
yeah ko ogigi me de be bobo tape creative industry no and now record pa ne say ye ni ba bia ye event ye ni ba bia ye event conference center na nkanye the purpose say dey ye
for
meetings and na ye de ho ye kakra na emu so mo ye mu siesie ho enti ba bia e closed trade fair individual bi ko ye dome ho bugu ye Mobubugu ye no yenhu of course kakra wo ha mo si wo say cost kakra but ase anu abra e wo form indika mo buy na mo de sika shemu na mo keka mo ho a kebetimi aye one of the music awards wo Ghana ha Ghana Music Awards Chatter House 4G this year my baby almost struggled to get a baby on betimi aye event no enya rehosem said ye senior wo man mu ha ye nkwara na etimi kwa ba bia kohwe bi na nkwa de agu dadaada cinemas nyina agu ye ni bi wo ba bia ye ni theater bia wo ba bia National Theatre, report here, mo say, I feel na China for ni bi amuba be hwe say mbetimi renovation. There be a MDC, MPP time, almost one call, or money China for Kwakasa, no matter renovation. Most of them buy the same thing. Renovation, National Theatre, and Yamumu and Amaya for free. Moya 24-hour economy, Mumubu there and Wincy for 24-hour economy marketing. Yanamubu at Dangui. Mumubu National Theatre, and Munsi for a standard a bit to me, I innovation. Send your bear, Mumma can't say. I guess I offer China for na bands and a Timia innovation National Theatre. And even the minister as an actress. I the creative person. And you when you say Bessin, Yenny baby, I'm on Penny John the Benny Mahama. Yedi send your creative Nasem. Oh, my Bamuno, Nanu Yana Wofia and our position. Near me so boy, I creative people nibi. And now, oh, that's why that's why Muska. And your chairman so on Crawford, they are failing you. And Yama Paso more Yama. Creatives, you know, the people are not doing, your minister is not doing. And near my work at Temin, promises and qua. Aden. Into your uncle school, dear, and Yentime Mobink and Ganche. Yeah. I mean, fancy, and I'm here to me for. Okay. Bra, me ba choko, 15 minutes.
Oh, okay. Sally, so we share the outbursts are a buyer after minister. Accounts,
accounts, let me also put it out there, say, she didn't willingly bring that account. It was as a result of a year showbiz roundtable discussion, a pokey, no, because she has never one cast of a sword, dear Casa, and a pokey na and more bite in patch of Bracasa.
Okay, and Tiwusha from Kumasi, Tamale, industry person say, woman in no. People are not happy. And my two, as some can say, the industry is not happy at all. Now, my main go back to the MPP. You see, what happened with the MPP is normally say the manifesto bar, the promises in there no, more like guidelines. You may not achieve all, but it will direct you as to what to do. Ana unyaba abamwa. Some things can happen. They happen by like accidents, and you must attend to them. Some of them, the accident that happened at Kintampo in 2017. I mean, Kofobe 22 every year. There and then they had to MPP had to manage themselves and make sure say they fix the place. So they be a bit my now, Osha, the most successful programmer. MPP a year in 2019 year of return. It was not in their manifesto, but it happened that they should take advantage of it, and they did. And now it has become the biggest achievement for them. So, Mitiase, when you bring a manifesto, it's supposed to give you a direction. It's a guide. But the problem that we are facing now, and say, the ministry and GTA, they've not been able to situate themselves in the promise or the flagship promise now. Omo government, Edimaye. Now, let me say, you see, we are a sector. So we are a circle within a bigger circle. That is, we are situated in an economy. It is a successful. You must be in tandem with what your government is trying to achieve. And for the very first time in our lives, the 24-hour economy, a flagship programmer, we are situated in there. Now, if we are able to move in tandem with the 24-hour economy now, that is the only way. And by this time, you will say the ministry and Madam Jifa Gomashino is moving forward. Because we should be the drivers in the 24-hour economy. But you must understand.
You mean the creatives?
Yes, the creatives.
Yeah. Okay.
The creatives. But you must get somebody who understands the vision of the 24-hour economy. Said the Bayer, you can advise your president to say, Mr. President, the creatives and tourism, we are supposed to be the people.
But what's night life in Accra?
Aye. Say, you ask yourself, say, a bad is saying, and a year bubu market. Say, ye the 24-hour economy market. Name momuno, yen timi, and ye theaters, cinemas, because nightlife is driven by entertainment. Now, let me explain this to you. When you say you want to develop a 24-hour economy, what it means is that you work 24 hours in a day. So you have 12 hours, which is daytime.
And 12 in the night.
In the night. Now, we all know, say, a lot of people, a Juma daytime, you see people waking up, going to work and all that. But after 6 air corner, now a month for air come back, I rest. But what kind economies are a Jina nice if you are seeing one. You talk about cities, countries, they don't sleep. The economy is running 24/7. That is what you mean by a 24-hour economy. But so we come here, say, then stimulating nightlife activities. And yet building the ultra-modern market and stimulating nightlife activity. Idea estimating nightlife activity no mainly entertainment. So if you are the minister and you have a government or a president who says he wants to drive a 24-hour economy, you should be able to convince him. I say, Basa, let us go and put cinemas together, theaters together, even promote night culture. Now Emma and Crawford Emra out. Omonko cinemas, omonko theaters,
omonko bars, omonko restaurants. Yeah.
Now, when we do all that, the moment people come out of their homes, the first thing we should think about is what? Transportation. After transportation, when people go into the theaters, because they've stayed overnight, they will need food. They will need drinks. They will need a gum. They will need granules, they will need popcorns, they will need this, they will need that, they will need that. So you will see, sir, the moment you put in that, your friend say, theaters, either the cinemas or the bars and everything, the nightlife itself will be gingered. And when it gingers, it spurs on the economy because these things, okay, the multiplier effect.
Of course, car for when you are the drivers.
Now, the moment the minister or the person in GTA is not able to convince the president, I say, we are the drivers in your 24-hour economy.
Then it has failed.
This is the problem we are facing.
Yeah.
And that is why now I see markets being demolished and being built. But the truth of the matter is
no, but I know 7 in the morning, the first 12 hours.
Yeah, so you tell me, the problem you had was that one part of the 24 hours
was not working.
It was not working. What do? You want to fix the other one, meboa. But anajodieno, people demand is not created by markets. Okay, and even right now in our digital space this year, we don't even need markets. We don't need markets because you see, whatever you sell now, you can sell it online. So when you start breaking or demolishing marketer, you've lost the concept. Because me meton adie, and me tina be fee. Ship enema ediko, me dema moto, me dema abobo yafo ediko every day.
So you don't need. It's done online.
You don't need the market. What you need is that you need to build the film culture. People are making films; they are being premiered. Your friend is saying people are doing plays. Then you have to come and watch. Nightclub activities are going on. And do you know what? During the time now president, opposition or your campaign, he actually mentioned the promotion of nightclubs. Emma, so many people came and said, "Oh, say, aha." Now I met Rex Omar, Mr. Rex Omar, and Cooker.
Yeah.
Now. Coca Crapo Rexoma Hofel, your friend say Power FM. And I told God, I said, no, what the president said is right. Because the moment you get nightlife functioning, all other things, all other economies will begin running. And then, yes, sir, Ghana, when you go back into our history, before the coups started, we had a vibrant nightlife activity. Your favorite tiptoe.
Tiptoe Lane.
Yeah, Tiptoe Lane. The Tiptoe was a nightclub.
Oh.
Okay. And out of that, we were doing afternoon jams over there. Afternoon jams. So you're going to be there. But you see, when the coups started, so the first thing, and they say they will give a curfew, which means you can move from only 6 o'clock to 6 o'clock. After 6, you know.
And this is
what killed the nightlife. This is what killed the nightlife. So if you want to revive it, you just have to revive the old thing that was happening. And so when you have all these things available to you, you can go to the president and convince him that demolishing markets...
It's not the answer.
It's not the answer. Now, let me cite another example. Let's go to Osu. We have the very famous night market over there. Why is it functioning? It is functioning because all around Osu, there are entertainment joints. And then there are restaurants that serve Western foods and all that. But authentic Ghanaian food, where must you go? The night market. So because of the nightlife, and the Osu night market here, a jam. So you need to sit down and understand. But what I am seeing right now is sometimes you have a president that has a vision.
After 2 minutes,
maybe a pepe. Maybe you have the president has a vision, and he needs vision bearers or advisors to explain to him how he is going to achieve the vision. So, a good example, they happen here, Bible moment between Pharaoh and that Jew slave nana or prison. So Pharaoh had a dream.
You mean Joseph?
Yes, he had a dream, and he needed somebody who could interpret it to him. So he brought in Joseph. Joseph did perfect job and said, now you must head that dream. And he made it to be achieved. So you need people who understand your vision. And those people who understand that vision will tell you that if you add A, B, C, D, you will achieve this. Now, coming back as I'm wrapping up, we cannot situate ourselves out of the 24-hour economy. Because Nasiana Moka say, you're not president or do arts, no? I mean, you can't obia or bois or donate President Mahama.
Or one or Kaiwa or see way.
So we are a crampua or a mechanism to know, say, we are obitimi abreuska and no will be so or manico economican.
Yeah,
Mr.
Beautiful, yeah.
Okay, again, you know the.
But our time was soon.
You see the chief of staff that we have today. Yeah. The chief of staff now has background in tourism and arts. Even his PhD, he did it in museum and heritage.
Wow.
Yes. But also what I say.
Wow.
This is the very first time we have prominent people in the government
that have taken interest in the arts.
What are we doing to get their attention?
Wow.
Madam Asi.
Who? Madam. Sister Hetty. Ebacho forward there to mo de mo yemba.
Yeah,
me akese ne ma no.
Yes.
And a tourism a friend say Professor so ba hande. It's mo de obetimi aka bia. I mean, me say within 5 minutes cry you be good.
Sally, me can data name accounts in there. But let's look at Hollywood and how America is known because of Hollywood.
Las Vegas in particular.
You know, let's come to Nollywood. Let's look at the entertainment industry in Nigeria. And then let's come to Ghana. When Mr. Sally, now most of our actors are known in Nigeria. In fact, the Nigerians are claiming them. Who call TikTok ne omo can be a beautiful actress? Who wants na Jackie show? I'm like, when did these people become? You can't say.
At first, they used to book Jackie. I would say Nollywood.
Yes.
Yeah.
They are all acting there, and it's unfortunate and it's quite sad because we talked about how every time actors the acting industry is dead. Now you see, they've allocated what? 5 million.
5 million. No, it's 20 million, but 5 million is now allocated.
Stop it. 5. Or the 5 in the crap. I say, embargo be that so.
Of course, we can't assess it.
Sally, let's go back to the year of return, beyond return. What stopped this government from taking this initiative, which was so successful, very much successful, and making it better?
Or say, and or the Black Stars experience. I was against if the name change.
Yes. Yeah. And also year-round celebrations. How many celebrations have we seen so far?
Taste of Ghana, or Taste of Culture. They did it in December. Or say it was somebody's event. Poorly
executed.
You were there?
Because I went for some of the events. It was poorly executed. Bureau of Ghana Languages, they are doing so well because I remember saying in the month of March, I did a feature story on that. So I got to know what they are doing. Or more parts there, they are doing all that they can to ensure that the Ghanaian language is taught in schools. And then yes, it focuses solely on English, but they are bringing in new languages to help these students learn their languages, not just brofu. Now, Sally, my cover film industry, let's come to music. And I can't say, they are not even watching. Michelle's accountability series, what I said to myself was that this woman has no idea what is going on. She has no idea. And
you mean our honorable minister?
And I feel sad because it's not Hannah, you're fighting with Coca.
Yeah.
We were just say, because Coca, Joe, because you said she was not going to do anything. And we're calling you a hater because, I mean, women supporting each other. But it looks like she has no idea what is going on in the industry. And if President Mahama or anybody close to President Mahama is watching, I beg him to do a reshuffle and take care.
Are you being serious?
Yes.
It's been 2 years.
Yes, on your reshuffle. I said,
let's say the idea of getting our own to head it, and also you don't support it.
No. Okay. Because honestly, come to think of it, why was she even made the minister in the first place?
Because she was a deputy.
Yes. Yeah. And she has been in the industry, so you think said this is someone or industry ni ma or nim my industry ni ain't this is someone or be looking out for the good of the industry. But here's the case, what's not say. What I will even bring the diaspora ne deputies ne side me from Krapom because you know what, she is the leader, she is the boss, and as your brother Kanye, if you have a president who has a vision, you should be able to help him. And this is someone now on him. Like, how do you talk about say on him how to evaluate? I don't want a measurement and evaluation. And okay, or then the credentials chairman is likely say on him anything of that sort when it comes to measurement and evaluation. How to evaluate your work. Events, you can use that measurement and evaluation to evaluate how your event was able to reach people, your target audience and all that. You can use all these, measurement stuff to get to know what you are doing. And so there are people you've employed. You should be able to get these people to work for you. In fact, all you have to do is designate tax to these people. Competent people, make sure you are invested in it. But it looks like she's not invested in the industry. So if she can be reshuffled, I don't know, or sacked, it will help her. Yes, either reshuffled or sacked.
Reshuffled,
I don't know. It's not make us all sacked. Yes, but because honestly, she has done poorly.
Okay.
She has done really, really poorly, and I am disappointed because women supporting each other.
Wow.
And unfortunately, baby, I can say we don't have to give some women some posts because, I mean, they cannot do well.
No, but I do not think that we sat here and supported her because we felt, say, a woman supporting each other. We felt, say, she's been a deputy before.
Yes.
She's been in this industry for almost like 30 years.
Yes.
And she's somebody that knows the ins and out of the industry.
So what went wrong?
It means the call for one of our own.
No. What went wrong?
Regina.
Yeah, Miss Sally, let me start from exactly where you ended. Because we all sat here, and then me, mommy, Bana was so excited because first of all, time Anna MPP was so honorable Krikuye deputy. Yeah, niyetina hanom niye backlashy papaya, but then the whole thing was okay. He was not the main minister, Nintino. He couldn't do much. And to this time, dear, most of us were happy and praying, say. Yeah, ye move back, ye mean. And funny enough, this is the government, and I say, like, government, where your government, I mean, who said the leader, and I say, president, now, the name the creative industry. But it's so sad to say, yeah, dear, like, yeah, creatives now, they ain't atutu, otie, or they ain't atutu, no. Omona sebe. Minjin, this I met now, no can say. A creative person and I advocate say, oh, where you creative into or qua or bedjune because immediately elect you no could do open no more feed that creative side na and it's so sad to say honorable your friend is saying Jifago Mashi when I meet time now or Kasan it seems as if said she had no idea what she's doing there. Why are you so confused as to what she's saying? Question I be sa no crano. Baby enam no crano. No one put nim answer or the And to me, I agree with your friend is saying, Harriet, and say, let's reshuffle her. What they say, and I say, what they say, but the now deputy, na yape obia sebi like, oh yeah, knowledgeable about that sector, not enough to help her.
You're female in code.
Wow, it's not helping. It's not helping. Because here I was listening to a time or say they are one of their proudest achievements. UNESCO recognizing highlights. International, that's their proudest, one of their proudest achievements.
Like that's their proudest.
And Obibeka say, after UNESCO recognizing a high life, no, because we're recognizing every. What have you been able to do to capitalize on that recognition? And Black Star experience, and I mean Black Star experience, and young cancel because honestly speaking, if a Black Star experience by a damn pa, being country value ben pa and a dear breast.
So muniska. And honorable so
because at the end of the day, no, whoever it is employers.
But what the lady said, you know, they said we're going to pump what $5 million into the Black Stars experience. Now, no. It looks as if said they are rather mobilizing money to do their own stuff.
Oh, and near Mabi Wahonma, Ebina Maker says high life, UNESCO recognizing high life could have been one of the pillars Black Star experience could have used to stand on. And come what boom, oh, Ebia, let's build your friend is saying, yes, I say UNESCO idea to me say internationally we own high life, no. Ebia high life museum be documentary, Kakrabia to Netflix, yeah, project ABI High Life. ABI, let's create a fund for upcoming artists, on many edgy High Life, young ones, and I said, as I see, any High Life, no. Let's create something for them, able to me build your more interest. What are we doing? Yeah, just say, and one say, yes, UNESCO has recognized High Life, Black Star Experience, and yet it's a all those offices, no, let's cancel all those offices. If you say, oh, we are not expecting anything. Because I am so disappointed. The fact say this time no creatives say what buying mono doors was saying most of abanya abesin kono. Na omokra disappointing and the most Ghana hano. Miss Sally, I asked him. Papa. Into honorable. What the Ebiani can, we don't mean any disrespect. I want to resign, so and so yeah. One person will resign. We don't want to disrespect you, but one person resign. Because honestly speaking, you've been a very big disappointment to the sector that you are.
Oh my God, Madam.
International tourism and cultural diplomacy.
Where artists from Ghana from in countries and vice versa. Or say, in fulfillment of the NDC manifesto to strengthen international tourism and cultural diplomacy with
next week in Yankopo Boa, grown and sexy. Grown and sexy. I keep hearing. My ladies, he says, people in the creative arts, and I do call people in the creative arts. So what I'm thinking is, Honorable John Dumelo, Honorable KOD, Honorable Rexoma, Honorable Gideon Ayukwe, Honorable Abeku Santana. Yepesi who say, Honorable Kafui Danku, Honorable James Gardner. The following week, after celebrating a year African friend say zombie say your friend no TikTok new name no you celebrating we will show we so every single person you free creative art here you say you nyina na serve purpose in the creative arts. We also evaluate whatever that they are doing in their various ministries. We'll do that. So Honorable Kafui, Honorable Abeku Santana, Honorable John Dumelo, Honorable KOD, after we celebrate African zombie tick, formerly known as TikTok, the following week, everybody have a Tomoso because minim say baby edema ko na creatives into the edema ko. And how can I forget my His Excellency, Baba Sadiq? On see the call. Omo creatives, but they are not serving the purpose of creatives there. We should be very mindful of that. Next 2 weeks we will discuss how far with the people that they selected from this creative to the end. I better just say. Honorable Jifa Gomeshi is a disappointment for us, especially the first 2 years. Now, my big friend say Adam Fobi waha. Jumedie I don't go next level. I don't go 1, 2, 3. Kojak Pharmacy. A friend say Tete Natural Spices, Guinness Smooth, and a Franco Trading Enterprise. And I'm in Pabwe so Kojo Shoes all the way. Omowa Sakaman. Opposite and Sunya Meye. A bohoka kraka. Kojo Shoes. Now, my beautiful guest to be. Mike, don't go. Sit down, please. Please come. She, a singer. A singer. Daddy Lumber's baby girl. Yes, you want to hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, Ada, 1 year now. Oh, what happened?
I lost my mom.
Mama, not Tonyum.
Not Tonyum.
So I don't want to see her anymore. Oh, Passion to where day?
Passion where me invite to.
Hey, your team no multimedia for your 7 farmer more. Wow. Hey, an invitation. My boss, the producer can't go mas me. They come in penny for. We dare not touch it. Passion that pay a year near that bay.
Passion 5th September.
Saturday I bay.
Next 2 weeks. Yes, 5th September, 5 September. Well, State House.
Oh,
of State House.
She, the pole. The mammy free mu. What's it, Madam Elizabeth? Is she?
Kweba. Agree.
Agree. Hey, ne wo ofe papa mo hwe.
Thank you.
Pacho mo hwe. Monshare. Oh, really sorry.
Thank you.
Ah, you wish Daddy Lumba is here. Get that no.
Right.
Go back, boy, no more. Rock me na me feel it, me baby. Rock me na me feel. Oh, I'm so sorry. Yebeba, ababe support. Yeah, what had there will be abeba mboa. Yeah.
Thank you so
Yebeba,
much.
to major on behalf of multimedia. Ne, me boss Kenansa, me boss Abdullah Awudu, and Fifi Kumsen. For joy near the major on behalf until Yebeba. Thank you for coming. Pachana Browse here for say. Richard, Uniano Nana. Eh, who are dimples? Ain't he? Yebeba. Yeah, that's it. Catch a Ghana for so many days.
But you're Ghana for one brand support.
Oh.
I mean, my voice is quite be one brand support him. Name Monkra Mamma Nechi. And bloggers, baby, will be a Minyagufusa moon to moon. And from one, I may lose one numbers. Mr. One shop baby, I'm imagining no one fan chum, no one bra on the 5th September. Oh, State House, no one brand support.
But now, Obi Pisa say, why until what's in your boy Rahe. And she was the backing vocalist of Daddy Lumba. Any other great musicians in Yamba for example, someone you know. Kwabna, what say you know? Or baby, writing me. She right or no, and then the one making a why am my boy? Yes, Ramo. Ghana funny industry from so Munko supported. It's not easy. The woman is very beautiful. Now we're free Musa and into the Yabeba. Yeah, that's so about to so afraid.
Thank you.
And see when they won't forget to back in. I won't forget to say Munkai Sani Mammy a day every mu. Showtime Jumediani, a yemen debiani the bro. Next week a grown and sexy. Medical catch or say, Kojo shoes na mam and Pabua a sheming. A don't go 1, 2, 3 and Ataji ginger. A next level energy, next level the next level will be a power year. That's what it. I feel Kojak Pharmacy. I feel so a Guinness Smooth and a Franco Trading Enterprise. This is our show. Next 2 weeks, or more you or free creative art, Mono. Yebesha or Mujumedi or Mudu. Various institutions and do Makoto. Bye bye.